How many of us hate being separated from God more than we love being in his presence? I love being in the presence of God. Don't get me wrong. I'm a worshiper through and through. I love being in the presence of God. But I hate being away from it more. I hate walking through life not being able to sense him, not being able to feel him. I hate waking up in the morning, now that I've been there, I hate waking up in the morning saying, God, I don't feel you close to me. God, what's going on? I've set myself apart from things so I don't have to feel that way anymore. We want the results sometimes, but we don't know how to get them. We see where we are, we know where we want to be, but somewhere along the way, whether from tiring out, giving up, or losing attention, we find ourselves settled in the very place that God's called us out of. You don't spend 40 years in the desert waiting for the promised land if you don't settle. You settle. You begin to give in to things. You begin to, little by little, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Sure. Yeah, I'll go with you to that party. Yeah, I'll watch that movie with you. I'll have that drink. Without realizing, we're all predispositioned to sin. Some of us are predispositioned to certain sins. And we don't know that we are until we partake in them. Before knowing it, we've settled in a place that God never intended us to be. If we want out, we've got to hate what put us here. We've got to hate what took us there. We've got to know that hating the sin and turning away from it won't be easy, though. It's going to be pulling at you. It's going to be tugging at you. It's going to be trying to draw you back in. But we have to realize that we trust in God. We have to make sure we are hiding in him, and we have to allow him to fight our battles for us. And in doing so, we've got to believe. We've got to have the faith that he's going to deliver on that promise.